Got a headset now.
Yeah.
What an awesome idea.
All right.
Hey, Yelder, why do you look like Daffy Duck?
I don't know. Who's this Daffy Duck you're talking about?
All right. So where did we end off?
Oh, you were asking what we wanted to do next. And I know exactly what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to go cry in the river, look at the sun, get a stick, and beat the darkness.
That's pretty much what I've got. I think you missed one. There was something about somebody named Abby on the mountainside.
So basically, you guys went to take a nap in the early morning because you had fought a bunch of spirits, and now you wake up. And what do you guys want to do?
Chris, on a serious note, is there actually a mountain range that we can see?
Nope, not from where you are.
Okay.
Right now, all you can see is basically the forested path that you're walking through. And that's pretty much it. A lot of fog.
When we were at the river,
yeah.
Would have I noticed the mountain ranges from there or no?
Give me an intelligence check.
Come on. What'd I get?
What'd you get?
Oh, 15! I got 15! Yeah!
You were
Holy Jesus.
You were, as you were walking down the river and decide to go in it and freeze your nards off, you had barely even noticed the two giant bridges, let alone any type of mountain range.
Gotcha. Freezing my nuts off. There we are. Okay. Remember it fondly.
This would have been a good time to tell him he doesn't have nuts. We should just continue on our merry way. We were headed somewhere. Let's go there. The right way, whatever way that is. Not the way the gypsies went.
Are you all following the dwarf?
Away from the epic battle.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't want to go back there.
You don't want to go back towards the gypsies?
Oh no. When you ask me more than once, I feel like you're extending me, a lifeline of some kind.
Like I'm trying to encourage you to use rectangles?
Follow the gypsies.
I think we need to go find the dead village.
Was it a drowned village?
It was drowned by the river.
Everybody in the village drowned.
Yeah, I think but it was ruled by evil, but I think we should go check it out.
I mean, we got that note that told us to go find the evil god. Okay, didn't the gypsies go to where we came from?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Back towards the river.
Not necessarily. You got to remember that the road had forked.
That's true.
There was a fork.
I think we should go towards the river again.
Well, I mean...
Which river?
If we're going to find a village that was drowned by a river, we should find a river.
We found a river.
Let's go find the river.
Yelder almost froze his nuts off. Remember?
I heard him say it. God damn it.
And do you recall we couldn't walk along the river? That's why he tried to get into the water?
We were going to try to cross the river. That's why
we couldn't.
Water. We couldn't walk along the riverbank. It wasn't easily passable.
So
but this path followed the river. But did we pick the right direction on the river to go? Oh, man. What did those cards say again? They said something about
Wow.
everyone drowning in the village. And they said something about some
Wow.
guy with nine
A
swords.
dark room full of ghosts.
I even
Dark
gave you
room.
guys the YouTube video of
A,
it.
a dark room full of bottles.
Yes.
And the mountainside abbey.
The
And then
mountainside abbey
the Hall of Bones.
there was a woman in the abbey, and she was going to kill Gerblin.
She was going to help us. She was greater than the sum of her parts. So,
And
so
she
we have
was our ally.
we have an option. I think we need her because she's going to help us fight the darkness.
And the darkness is in the dungeon in the castle, probably near the. There was a room with
No.
bottles. What was the one with the bottle? Wasn't there
The
something with
room with the
bottles?
bottles was the Sword of Light.
Yeah, we need the sword, and it was a guild member.
And the
it's a
guild members.
tomb, and it's
Yes.
a tomb.
So we either go for the women at the abbey or we go for the guild members.
I think that we should.
Not that we know where either one is. Maybe we should ask the hunter that showed up out of nowhere to figure things out.
Good idea.
I don't trust that guy.
Reading.
Pretty, can you figure out where we should go?
Oh, not that guy.
What do you mean not that guy?
I thought you meant the other one.
No, I mean Pretty.
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 Well, do you guys want to head towards a mountain, or do you want to head downstream more?
I think find the abbey.
Yeah, we need to go to the mountain.
Because rivers always flow from a mountain to the ocean, so if you follow against the current, it will lead you up.
This river doesn't
Oh, she is
move.
very smart. Oh my. It is like in real life where some people are smarter than others. And I just look at the dwarf.
Just like in real life.
Yeah, so if we follow the river upstream.
Let's do that.
Let's go to the river. Let's show her the river.
Yeah.
So I gotta ask a question. When you were in the river, Elder,
It was very cold.
which way was the water going?
I don't know. It was so cold that I forgot who you were.
Did you remember yet?
Sure.
Okay. So, oh God, we should go back to the river.
Let's go back to the river.
Didn't we follow a path that we think follows along the river? Like, won't we find the river if we keep going?
Hey, Elder, don't forget to pick up Gerblin.
He's already on my head.
What's going on with Gerblin?
Gerblin's going to the river.
Gerblin's going to the river. Gerblin might not make it tonight.
But right now, Gerblin wants to go to the river.
Oh, yeah. He's comfortable on Elder's head.
All right, let's go to the river. Which way's the river?
The
Back
way
the
we
way that
came
we came.
from.
Okay,
All
we're
right,
gonna
okay.
follow the gypsies.
Yeah, we're going backtracking.
All right, so you guys are heading south.
Yep.
All right, so
Let's not go near where I saw the hanging person.
you'd have to.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck.
we have to go back there.
Okay. I'm gonna sit next to Elder behind him. He can protect me.
You're gonna sit behind him.
Walk behind him.
I was gonna say you're not gonna move much if you sit behind him.
I'm gonna walk behind him because he's big and he can protect me.
All right, so you guys grab the few belongings that you had and start trekking southwards. You're following back the same path that you took. After a few hours of walking, now it's close to probably mid-afternoon, you reach the gallows where, Tiani, you swear you had seen something. Do you keep going, or do you stop?
We notice the gypsies at all, or did the tracks fade, Chris?
No, you actually still see the tracks in the mud.
Okay. Which way did they head?
Same way you're heading right now, south.
Okay. I think we should continue.
But we could break for lunch here by the gallows.
At the gallows, where I saw a dead person.
Yeah, we're not
crazy?
breaking.
I mean, there's no dead person here now.
Is there anything besides the gallows, Chris?
There's a small cemetery behind it.
Sounds like
a
backrest
perfect
for a
place
chair.
rice. Sounds like a perfect place to have lunch.
Hey, can we lean on a
Cemetery
tombstone
behind
like
the
back,
gallows.
like a back?
I have a
Backrest.
question. Can I tell from here if any of the graves look new?
So you're going to the cemetery?
Not quite.
you're-
I'm gonna kind of.
You guys know it's there. It's probably about 50 to 75 feet away from the gallows.
Oh yeah, all over that.
In a second.
I want to check out the stonework. I'm a dwarf.
Oh Lord.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
So, Chris, above, you know what? Above 60, I'm gonna go see the. Yep, I'm off to go see the gravestones.
All right. So you walk towards the graves, and you wanted to see if any of them had been recently disturbed.
Disturbed, or like fresh, or
Give me a nature check.
oh, 4.
They don't seem like they had been moved. There's actually still wet leaves over most of the area. The stones, well, few stones there are. Most of them are actually just wooden spikes. Seem very old.
Okay, I want to check out the stones. See if there's anything carved in them. See if there's anything that means anything to me.
You see only one tombstone. As I said, the rest were actually wooden. And give me an investigation with advantage because of your stone lore.
With advantage. Okay.
We're all gonna die.
Well, now hold on.
I think the cat's freaking out.
With advantage.
Yeah, pretty much it's freaking out at this point. Near the gallows.
With advantage is like +1.
No, it's you roll two d20s and you pick the highest.
It should actually, when you click on your,
It should notify
when
you.
click on your investigation, it should ask you in your drop down. You say with advantage.
Oh, okay. So I went to the dice. I should. Okay. Investigation. Oh yeah. Okay.
16.
I don't know which one you should go with. I mean,
Yeah, it's pretty hard, Dave. Which one do you think?
I have to go find where it went.
It's in the chat. You got 16.
16
Oh my
and
God,
16.
on both dice, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I found it. You're right. Yeah, I'll go with 16.
All right. As you're pretty much pawing the stone with your big, chubby dwarf hands, you notice that the engravings on it are pretty much eroded away, which is odd because since you've been here, there's been almost no wind. Nothing that could actually cause erosion of this type. So, from your estimate, this stone is extremely old.
Just ballpark.
A few hundred
Okay.
years.
All right. Well, I mean, that's my curiosity satisfied.
There's nothing to see here.
Can we
Are
go
we
now?
gonna-
why the cat wanted to stop.
Tiani,
Can
give
we go now?
me
Can we go
a
now?
Tiani, give me a
Yeah.
perception check.
Oh no.
As you're kind of freaking out because you don't like this area, you notice a crow swooping at your head.
Okay, I'm gonna duck.
Yeah, you duck just in time.
Okay, can we seriously go now, guys? Let's go.
Okay.
No
Where do you
lunch.
want to go?
Let's just go.
Let's go to the epic battle.
Right.
Wait, what?
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. No
I know
waiting.
the
Let's
way.
go.
So I lead the way, almost picking up the pace, Chris. I'm excited that someone wants me to show them where it was.
All right, so you continue on your way. Yep, you continue on your way towards the epic battle. About an hour into your journey, you notice that the road splits. It can continue southwards, or it can turn eastwards.
Do I remember which way we came from?
Yeah, you do. You guys came from the south.
What does the east look like, Chris?
It looks almost identical. Those giant curved trees, kind of making an archway above the used path. You do notice that the cart tracks are heading eastwards and not south.
I think the gypsies went this way. And I point south.
Go the other way, Elder.
Right. And I point in both directions now.
With your arms crossed, right?
That way.
Exactly.
Like this. Yay!
Are we
Elder.
following the gypsies?
Elder, let's go show Pretty the epic battle. Maybe she can learn something from it.
And I start following the gypsies.
While you turn towards the east, Gerblin starts banging on your head with his staff, or with his knuckles, because he doesn't have a staff.
Thanks God for Gerblin. I say we go south. Listen to Gerblin.
Yelder, knock, 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 Yelder.
Yeah. Which way?
We came from the other direction, but do we really want to go back down there?
No. We do not.
The river, the drowned village, and the river.
But
there was nothing to see there.
Mort. Maybe drowned is just like some a figure of speech or something. Maybe it has nothing to do with a river.
Maybe there's a lake.
Maybe it doesn't even mean anything about water.
Drowning.
I bet you I know what it is.
What is it, Elder?
They are drinking their sorrows away. So if we go east, we can find some booze.
I mean, I'm sure Mort can't argue with that.
I'm running low on ale.
You mean you've got none?
The tracks go east.
Okay, Pretty, which way we're going?
The tracks go east. We should follow the tracks.
I agree. That's exactly what I said in the last time.
You pointed everywhere, Yelder.
And I start heading south.
Yelder. And he pulls on your ears.
And I turn around and I start heading the other way. Right, we wanted to go this way.
All right, so you guys all heading east. Some of you still want to go south.
Oh, we're
I'm
not
heading
splitting
east.
up. I'm not splitting up.
Following the tracks.
You're following the
Reddy
tracks?
can go off somewhere if he wants, but No. No
Explain
splitting up the
yourself,
group.
Tiani, if you're opposed to going east.
Nobody's listening to me. We're all gonna die. Ah, fine.
That can be cover.
Betcha.
Listen to Pretty. Don't listen to me. That's okay.
You know what, though? They have dancing and fires. It's really nice. We should go there.
And scary dreams. I
and-
don't like those.
And they played cards with us, and they were very friendly.
Well, let's go find your friends, Yelder.
Yay, friends!
Maybe they'll play more cards with us.
Right, off we go.
All right, so you continue. You turn to the eastern path, and you start walking, and walking, and walking, and eventually you notice. Let me check your passive here. Wow, Gerblin notices an odd smell. Hey, guys! I'm smelling something really odd here. It I'm not sure. It kind of reminds me of that dead body we found earlier, the other day.
Oh no.
Mort,
Do I smell anything?
give me a perception.
I have to give a perception. Sorry, my wife just showed up to ask me how things are going. Normal? Normal.
Normal.
Normal? No.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wouldn't say that's bad luck. I didn't roll a 1.
Yeah, you didn't roll a 1.
Oh,
With a +3 bonus.
Yeah. Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah,
Anytime.
you don't smell what Gerblin's smelling.
No, I'm not
Are we
picking
sure?
up what he's putting down.
Gerblin, are we sure you're not just smelling Yelder?
No, that's different. That's definitely different. Yelder. Didn't you go into the water yesterday? Why do you smell so bad?
I didn't get my head wet.
Oh, my hat's gonna smell for weeks.
I do a perception check and see if I notice anything.
Sure.
Of course, I say that and then I don't remember what perception is. Oh, there we go.
As you start sniffing, you take a few steps ahead of the party, and you do notice a distinct funk of death.
Can I use Divine Sense?
Go for it.
So I don't have to roll anything, right?
No, it's just you. It's a skill that you use. You don't see anything in the immediate area. You don't hear anything when, like, usually when you use your divine sense, if there's something good, you'd hear like godly music, and if there's something evil, you'd see that aura. But you don't see anything in the immediate area.
Can I tell more directly where the smell's coming from? Like if I want to track it down and see its source?
It's coming straight ahead of you, down the path.
Like multiple instances, like an army of undead coming towards us, or a body that someone ditched somewhere?
You can't tell.
Okay. Well, I mean, I guess we should go try and check out what the smell is so it doesn't surprise us.
Are you telling them about the smell?
Well, I'm going. Yeah, Gerblin, I definitely smell it too. It's not just Yelder.
I told you I'm not going crazy. Not this time. No.
It's straight ahead of us. Should we go see what it is so nothing surprises us?
Or should we head towards the epic battle?
I don't like any of the ideas. I just want to go back home.
Oh, I don't.
Animals in the vicinity, Chris?
Give me a nature.
11.
11. Not in the immediate vicinity. You do still hear that lone wolf howling far in the distance, though.
Or does it have to be? Sorry, Chris, I don't. With the speak with animals,
Mm-hmm.
how far away can they be?
You have to be able to see them.
Okay, so it's a visual thing, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
So, what are we doing, guys? Hey, new guy. What's your name again?
Is the hat talking to me?
Yeah, you, big guy.
I'm pretty.
Arlek.
Arlek. What do you think we should do?
You got his name wrong. His name is R.
R? No, it's Arlek.
No, R.
He kind of kicks you in the ear.
Well,
Arlek.
I'm new, so I'm just trying to find where I am. So if I have to follow the tracks, I'll follow the tracks. If it leads to some ungodly smell, then so be it.
Oof.
I mean, Arlek, at the very least, if we head and follow the tracks and there is gypsies with card readings, maybe they can help us.
Yes.
Maybe help us figure out how we got here or how to get back.
Mort, what do you think?
I don't like going to stinky, smelly dead bodies because usually something might have killed them.
But instead, you want to go where we saw those tracks of all those animals?
I want to go where the river is to find the drowned village.
Remember why we left? There's all those tracks of that giant like freaking wolf thing.
Oh man! All right, let's just go see what's going on with this. We'll follow
When did the hat become the voice of reason?
When he's also the smartest person in the party.
Of what's going on, I got a hold of the hat.
He was the last time too.
Yep.
If you remember.
He's he's the one who told you guys to rest so you could get your spells back. And
100%. He's playing them to a T.
Yep.
Alright, let's go find the smell.
Alright, so you guys, how are you going to proceed?
Gypsies.
How are you going to proceed?
Do we have a reasonable battle formation? I'll go in front.
Says a person without any weapons, right?
Yeah.
No, I do. I have a weapon now. I got something.
You got, what, a sickle or something?
I got a sickle. Okay.
I should be mid to back on a side, so I always have line of sight.
Well, I'm armed to the teeth, so I guess I can go first with a shield.
I can be anywhere as long as I'm on Yelder's head. I can cast some spells from up here.
All right, so
you'll have better line of sight.
Me and Yelder will follow, kind of flanking left and right behind Arlek, R, and then
the ladies behind.
Well,
as long as no one's obscuring my view, because I'm an archer.
Right.
Yelder, she's talking about you there.
This works.
I walk beside Pretty.
There we go.
All right, so you all head out, and walking very cautiously. As the path turns a little bit, you notice the gypsy's wagon broken on the side of the road on fire.
No.
Oh, great.
This is when I would pull out my axe.
I'm going to ready my bow.
Yeah, I guess I'll hold my sickle.
And Gerblin goes, I told you guys I don't like this. I really don't like this. And he pulls the hat down even further, and it actually covers Yelder's eyes at this point.
Everything went black. I start feeling around.
Yelder, just push the hat up a little.
Open your eyes, Yelder.
Right. Okay. What are we? So the it's off to the side, burning. Can we? Was there a lot of tracks around it?
Give me a nature check. Actually, give me an investigation.
Hear that screaming noise?
$19, sir.
19.
That was a natural 20 minus 1.
You see all sorts of tracks. You see a lot of what looks like canine wolfen type tracks. And you see some that are bigger than even your foot.
Is it the same track that I saw down near the river?
Give me a wisdom.
16.
You're pretty sure it is.
Yelder's on fire today.
I know.
Guys. Oh, and ladies. I've seen this before.
Is it another epic battle, Yelder?
It really is. Look at this. There is one really big one, and he's guiding all these little ones. And they are crushing the people. Oh, the poor gypsies. I remember this one time where we were actually at a campfire.
Yelder.
It was yesterday.
Do we see any dead bodies?
You do see 2 bodies.
Oh no.
Can we
Who are
recognize
they?
who it was?
Let's have a look.
Give me a medicine check.
Key. Okay.
Whoever wants to be investigating.
Ugh.
The first body
I'll do
that
it. Okay.
Oh, come on.
the first body that you look at, Tiani, seems so charred that you can tell it was one of the male gypsies, but you can't tell which one.
Okay.
Mort,
Mort was looking at the other one.
as you look at the other one, you can tell that it's also male. You kind of deduce that it wasn't Vladimir based off of the size. So you're assuming that it was Mihai and Florin.
Right. I mean, that makes sense.
Can I see inside of the cart, the wagon?
Most of the wagon is smashed. Give me an investigation.
10.
So as you approach the wagon, you take a look and you do see some black fur stuck on some of the slats of wood. There's a couple of coffers that seem smashed, but still structurally sound enough to have maybe protect whatever was inside it.
Can I look inside of it?
Sure. So you look into one of the coffers, and you see a lot of shiny coins.
Shinies. Yeah.
Nice.
I like shinies. So I grab a handful.
You grab a handful?
Yeah.
Alright. You... Give me a second here.
Do I see him doing this?
You can't help
More
but
than
see.
likely.
Yeah, right.
I'm really excited. I am super excited.
Yelder's telling us all about the
Shinies.
shiny coins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
love-
grab some coins.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab
Yeah.
some coins as well.
Alright. Yelder, you grab 9 copper pieces.
Okay.
12 gold pieces.
Mr. Chris?
What?
I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Did you get that? 12 gold
pieces, yeah.
and 17 platinum pieces.
Damn.
What's platinum?
Better than gold.
7 gold.
And you did that thing again, Chris, where we can see your rolls.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean,
And I toss the
I want to
coffer
grab
behind me,
coins too. Yeah.
and I want to look at the next one.
All right. Who else is grabbing coins first?
Grabbing coins. We're all
Okay,
grabbing
Mort.
coins.
We're all
Who's not
grabbing
coins?
coins.
Mort, you grab. Three copper, 16 gold,
Oh boy.
and 12 silver.
Okay. Not platinum.
Nope, silver.
What's platinum again? Is it better than gold?
Yeah, it's the one after gold.
You're a dwarf. You should know this stuff.
Yeah.
I should. I know. That's.
Krill, you get 6 gold, 7 platinum, and 18 silver.
How about me?
There's
Tiani,
18 silver, right?
Tiani, you get 3 copper,
Okay.
2 diamonds,
Ooh, diamonds. Ooh.
and 1 ruby.
Oh.
Okay, save the best for last.
They were buried under the coins.
Arlek, you end up getting 8. 1 second here. Where's my? 8 flawless diamonds
So where I put that
in your inventory.
Where the hell's the inventory?
It's his equipment.
You said the plus at the bottom and added it?
I don't see it. Equipment. Okay. So I say how many?
You get 8 flawless diamonds.
Okay.
Okay, Yelder, you said something else?
I said, well, I wanted to look at the next coffer.
Okay. While you're about to look at it, you get kicked in the back of the head by Gerblin. Hey, you big oaf! Let me down! Let me down! I want some stuff too!
I pick him up and I gently put him down.
And he finds 2 diamonds.
Nice. And I pat the hat and go, good job. They are shiny.
Alright. So as you continue trying to look through the wagon, you're pulling pieces of the broken, charred wagon off, and you find what looks like more of a closet than anything.
Okay. Can I open it?
You try to open it and it's locked.
Try harder, Yelder. Give her.
Can I
I
try to
just-
pick the lock?
Do you have any lockpicks?
I do not
No.
have anything, but I'm just gonna. Can I give it a good yank?
Give me a strength check.
He's dead. Sorry, I'll let him finish.
16.
So you try to open it and it's locked. So you start getting a little bit frustrated and shake it and shake it and shake it, and eventually the whole door comes right off.
A new shield.
I was shut up.
Clearly a box shield.
No, he in a past adventure before traveling to this strange land and before being marooned and then getting a job at the docks, he had taken the door
church
off
door.
of a church and was using it as a shield.
That's amazing.
So yes, you get another door shield.
Perfect.
Inside
Yeah.
it, however,
Time I
You
see it
see-
with his shield, I want to open it and close it.
you see
Peekaboo, knock knock.
a lot of equipment. You see swords. You
Nice.
see clothing.
You see an axe.
Now, in any of this, does any of this interest me? I've got my quarterstaff. I'm not
And shiny things.
and shiny things.
Not
You know what?
particularly.
I'm going to start rummaging through the equipment and kind of toss it behind me, Chris.
Yeah. All right. So as you kneel down and start throwing stuff over your shoulder,
Yeah, pretty much.
the rest of the group is standing there, kind of just looking at him in shock. He throws a suit of leather armor. He throws a couple of rapiers. He throws a bow and musical instruments.
Wait, hold on. I stop. I go back to the musical instrument. Is it like a lute?
No, it's
Hand flute.
if I could spell instrument. Really? Come on, speed up. Really? You're not going to show me any of the instruments? It's a harp.
Perfect.
Yeah, I don't care. I go back to and continue to rummage through.
You throw out throw another suit of studded armor, and a couple of pouches.
Oh,
Ooh.
hold on. I want to open the pouch before I throw it.
Okay, you open the first pouch, and there's nothing in it.
Yeah. Throw the pouch.
You grab the next pouch.
Yeah.
There's nothing in it.
Throw the pouch. Actually, wait. Yeah.
Waiting.
Would that fit my coins? My shinies?
More than likely, yes.
I will go pick one back up again.
Okay, there's two, right? One is basically like a crushed velvet, and the other one is pretty much like a potato sack.
I will go with the crushed velvet.
Okay.
It probably appeals to me.
Fancy and perfect for your pretty shiny coins.
Yeah.
It's green. It kind of matches with your bluish aqua colored skin.
Yeah.
wow.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
Chris,
Yes.
And I can just add this, Chris?
Yep.
Okay.
I want to grab the armor and the rapier and the crossbow.
There's
And
no
the
crossbow. So, which armor? The leather or the studded leather?
The studded leather.
Okay, so I'll add that to your character sheet.
I grabbed the other pouch.
Yeah, sure.
I don't suppose that leather armor is dwarf sized.
No, it's human sized.
Pretty's gonna grow potatoes.
And was there an axe
It's
No, there
to
wasn't.
carry all my game that I kill.
or a hammer?
Nope, there's two rapiers and two sets of armor.
Was there a pistol?
Nope.
Nope.
And as I was digging through this, Chris, we didn't notice like the old lady at all or anything.
Nope.
Or anybody who we thought might be Vladimir?
Nope.
Do we see any tracks leading off into the forest or away from this?
Okay, give me a minute.
Non.
Give me a minute.
Okay,
Do
sorry.
we see a deck of cards?
No.
Hey, there's Gerblin.
There's Gerblin.
Gerblin's back!
He is.
Hey, Gerblin,
Hurrah!
do me a favor.
What?
In your character sheet,
Yes.
under equipment, Add 2 flawless diamonds.
Fuck yeah.
And you took the bow as well, Tiani?
Mm-hmm.
I guess you just hit the plus.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why didn't the bow?
Flawless diamond.
Alright, for some reason your short bow's not showing up, but...
Yeah, I can see the armor, I can see the rapier.
This thing's annoying. Alright, I'll figure that out, and you don't have any arrows, so it doesn't make a difference yet.
Yep.
Alright, Yelder, you were asking?
Well, you know what? Let the other guys do whatever. I just wanted to know if there was any tracks leading away that were non-canine.
Give me a nature check.
Right.
So are you done rummaging through that room?
Yeah, I've got distracted now.
Okay. I want to go see if there's anything else in there that might interest me.
Alright,
You said in nature?
Nature,
Chris?
yeah.
5.
No, the only tracks that you see are the wolfen type tracks, that set of large tracks. And, well, you actually get distracted by your party's own footprints.
Sure. Okay.
Alright, Tiani, as you go rummaging through it, you find some papers that are cindering, but no other equipment or anything of value.
Okay. And can I make anything that's written on the papers? Or no, they're too burnt.
They're half burnt, but the script on it, you don't recognize that language.
Alright, I'm gonna head back out.
Alright. Gerblin, just so you know what happened, everybody decided to head back towards the water, and then
Changed their minds halfway through.
then changed their minds and started following the wagon tracks of the gypsies that you guys were kindly invited to camp with, only to find the wagon destroyed and burnt, and 2 male bodies badly burnt.
Yeah.
And you're a little bit freaking out from it. You didn't want to go down to the water because of the tracks that you remember seeing there, and you didn't want to go towards here because you smelled death.
Oh boy! All right.
Yeah. And there was this crossroads back there I'm going to call Albuquerque.
And I wanted to go to the river, but nobody listens to me. They all listen to Pretty.
Yeah, get used
She's
to it.
smarter.
But look at all the shinies we got.
Yeah.
Good job, Pretty. And I pat Pretty on the head.
So what do you guys want to do now?
Can I tell where the canine tracks came from and went to after this attack?
Give me a investigation.
$13.
So you notice that the tracks came from the woods. You can't actually tell because they're scattered all over the place. You could tell that the animals in question were somewhat
Sorry, I clicked on something by mistake.
We're somewhat in a hurry, but you can't tell which ones are from coming or going.
Okay.
But we can't tell like how many tracks there are, like different.
Somebody in the group must be a tracker.
Well, you guys did take a look before you got here, Jamie, and Yelder was able to distinguish that there were several wolf-style tracks, and one set that looked wolven but were bigger than his own feet.
Oh man. Okay.
Oh wow.
Sorry, Chris. You mentioned that I saw some black fur on the
wood of
wagon.
the
Yeah. Can I examine that a little further?
Sure. Give me a nature check or investigation, whichever you find is better.
Let's see. Nature. Wow. Nature it is. Investigation means intelligence. Intelligence denotes smarts. Something the other is not. 18, sir.
All right. So you look at the fur, and you can tell that it's pretty scraggly. That it's definitely not a dog or any type of um, animal that would be around people quite a bit. You're pretty sure it's a wolf of some sort.
Okay. What I was trying to denote is whether or not it was longer than the normal wolf's hair, or if it was.
It's about the size of regular wolf hair.
Okay. All right.
Wolves set the caravan on fire.
Nah, it doesn't make sense.
No.
Werewolves.
Or maybe something was riding on the wolf's back.
Like another werewolf?
Like there was a werewolf riding the wolf. Yeah, that would work.
There you go, see?
How
As
about a
long as the
werewolf?
werewolf was carrying a torch.
Probably.
Werewolves don't like fire.
No, it burns their head. It gets really messy.
Raidu would
Yeah.
know.
He would know.
True.
When's the next full moon, Radu?
We can't tell anymore.
You'll
'Cause
know.
we don't go to work anymore.
All right, what are we doing? Are we following the road? Are we going back?
We were following the gypsies. Is there any way we can tell which direction these wolves took? What maybe is probably the two surviving gypsies?
Okay, didn't you pay attention to what Krill was doing?
I took my headset off for a second when my wife came to tell her who we all were. I missed it. Don't play it back if I missed it. I missed it. I'm
She
sorry.
was the one that laughed, right, after?
What?
I thought I heard a laugh after. Anyways, doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah, I
She
couldn't
laughed
tell
a
which
lot.
way they came or went, just that there were wolves in the area.
Shitty.
Maybe Elder can tell us. He's good at it.
So was this battle epic, Elder?
Chris, I actually want to look at the edge of the trails to see if there's any broken twigs or anything that I can figure out if they went inwards or came out of that direction.
Sure thing. Give me a nature check.
8.
No. It's been raining nonstop for as long as you guys have been there.
Yep.
All the tracks are pretty muddied at this time, and as you guys are actually trying to investigate, some of you are actually stepping over these tracks.
Guys, don't take another step. I have figured it out. They took the other look at all these footprints, but some of them are yours. But these other ones, well, those ones are mine. But they went that way.
How do you know?
I just explained it. So, look, it's been raining, it's muddy, you guys have been walking all over the evidence. You cannot tell the difference, but I can. I am a great tracker, and they went that way.
Okay. Do we follow them?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should follow them. At the very least, to save the surviving gypsies.
All right,
Oh,
Elder,
Pretty
lead the
is
way.
pretty smart.
Yeah.
Yes.
The Elder just said that he was a great tracker in really confident tones, so now I'm just following him.
I mean, he did
Ooh.
roll natural 20 earlier.
Yeah, no, it's really getting messy here, guys, because we keep walking on things, and somebody's been throwing things around here. Look at this. This is just an absolute mess. I remember this one time I was on a ship, and there was so many things. I just started. I could not take it anymore, and I needed some space, so I started throwing things overboard.
Elder, how's your new shield?
What you?
Your door.
I go and pick it up.
All right, let's go.
Is it day or night? Do you know?
It has to be one of those, unless it's between.
It's probably really late afternoon at this point.
Okay.
But it's really hard to tell because it's always completely overcast.
Just like Seattle.
Yeah. So where are you guys heading?
Following Gelder's lead to the way those went. He's
Yeah,
confident.
So we're gonna head in the direction that the gypsies were going.
Okay. So you guys continue down the forested path. There's no more tracks. Are you continuing?
Can we see anything?
You
Yes,
see
there's no more
mountains
tracks.
or
The
anything?
tracks.
No,
The tracks
like
must have-
mountains.
No. You see trees and fog and mud.
But no more tracks.
No, the tracks ended where the caravan stopped.
And so they all just flew away.
You guys couldn't tell where they came from. They might have come from inside the forest.
You never know, Dave. I mean, let's be honest. Yelder is being awesome here, but anyways, guys, it is like magic. At one point, they were here, and now nothing. I was at a carnival one time, and I saw them do a disappearing act, and it could be something like that.
Okay, Gelder.
Like when the carnival disappeared.
And left you
No,
behind?
the carnival did not disappear, Mort. Don't be silly. The person in the carnival, it disappeared.
Okay. That makes more sense. I was confused.
Doesn't take much with your intelligence.
Exactly.
Hey guys, what do you want to do?
I'm trying to embrace the
We
dumb.
should just continue down this path.
Right.
All right. So you continue walking, and a couple of hours go by. It's getting darker.
Oh, man. All right, let's stop and make a fire.
And you hear that lone wolf again in the far distance.
God damn that wolf. I have my
All
sickle.
right. Let's make a fire.
Let's make a fire. Well, let's keep our eye out for the next, half an hour as we're walking for a good spot to stop and,
So
at a
you guys are
clearing.
continuing.
Well,
And dry
sort
wood.
of half and half, like slowing down and looking for a good camping spot with some dry wood, like she says, and maybe a little off the path and a little maybe shelter from the prevailing winds and all the good things about a campsite.
All right. So you guys continue at a slower pace.
Yeah.
And Mort, give me a perception check.
Oh. I have one of those. Just a normal one.
Yep. You hear something.
Oh shit. I hear a good thing.
Are you telling the rest of the group, or are you just stopping there?
Oh hells yeah. No. Hey
Apparently
guys,
not.
shh, listen. What's that?
All right.
What's what?
Everybody, give me a perception check.
$21, Chris.
Holy shit!
15.
All right.
Three.
Arlek does not hear a thing. He's probably just too busy shaking his head at the group that he's stuck with right now. The rest of you all hear what sounds like a banging, like thuck 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 thuck.
Can we tell where it's coming from? East, west, north?
Yelder, you've got an idea that it's coming down the road from where you're heading. You also hear very faintly, only you, Yelder, people talking.
Guys, we've got to continue. There is a party going on up ahead.
Party.
Yes, lots of people. They're having fun. I remember this time that we were having fun.
All right, let's go have fun.
Do they have ale?
I don't know. I cannot smell that far.
You can. I don't hear anything. What are you talking about?
I look at, and I point out my ears to him, and go, "Look, little guy, look at how big these things are. They can hear miles away. Trust me."
Gerblin lifts his hat up, and his ears are almost as big as yours.
Whoa. You know what? If you didn't wear that hat, I bet you could hear the party too.
Oh no, I need my hat. I can't. I don't go anywhere without it.
I remember this time where we were having fun, though, and it was we were around a bonfire. I was dancing. It was lots of fun.
Yelder.
Yeah.
Let's go dance. Let's go to the party.
Okay.
All right, so you guys are heading towards the sounds?
Yep.
Time to party.
So as you continue walking, you notice the path opens up into a pretty big clearing. And you see several carriages, tons of horses, and a lot of people, a couple of dozen people, setting up tents. Very big tents.
The carnival. Total party.
Are there people going inside those tents?
They're actually setting them up.
Okay. So it's not like these people are in tents.
They've got no intent.
Perfect.
You guys are lame. I love it.
You're lame.
Yeah, I knew that already.
Oh.
I'm not lame. I'm a dwarf. That limp just comes natural.
So what do you guys do?
Well, I'm heading off to the carnival. I want to find some carnival beer. Ale.
Ew.
Mead.
Carnival beer. All right.
Sounds less appetizing when you say it that way.
Yeah.
Carnival ale.
Sounds less appetizing to you because you're not a dwarf.
So Mort takes the lead
True.
and starts going down the path towards the clearing. What's the rest of you do?
Do they look friendly or anything?
Back a little bit.
Give me a perception. Actually, give me an insight.
Me?
Yeah. You're the one that asked.
12.
They seem very intent on what they're doing.
You said they weren't in tents.
Do I notice any weapons on their horses or anywhere, like shields or whatever?
That you'd have to give me a investigation.
13.
Not that you can see. You see a lot of wagons, a lot of heavier horses that are meant more to drag these caravans and not war horses. Most of the people there are pretty big, at least from the distance that you're at right now. Shirtless, with big hammers hammering in spikes for these gigantic tents.
So, they're like my size?
Pretty much around your size, yes.
Do they look like the gypsies we met before?
You're still too far to really make out much detail about them.
We should get closer.
Okay.
I'll let the dwarf make a fool of himself, so let him go first.
Oh yeah, I've been plodding along. I'm heading towards what I think looks like the ale tent. Or
Well,
the mead tent.
there's actually no tents up yet.
Yeah, but you can kind of tell, right?
No, they all look the same.
Damn it.
You're still under the assumption that it's a carnival.
Or,
That's why Mort and I are going.
something like a carnival. Somebody said carnival. I saw a bunch of tents with nobody in them. So it's kind of a mellow carnival.
We're going down. Mort and I are heading on down.
Trompity tromp. How far away did you say? 100 feet? Yeah, we're there by now.
I didn't say how far, but yes, you should be there by now.
Perfect. Yo!
So as you yell out, one of the workers stops, turns, looks at you, and goes back to hammering these spikes.
Perfect. These guys don't give a shit. We should be looking around for something looking like a bearded lady. They always know which tent is the ale tent.
You mean a female dwarf?
I'm not going to dignify that with a response. That sounds an awful lot like a male dwarf.
Or a
Isn't there,
female
like
dwarf.
a main cart, like
You do notice that a lot of the carts look like they're made just to carry the equipment in the tents. There's one that sticks out. It's more of a stained wood. It looks more like a cart that would have people staying in it.
Okay, so I'll grab Yelder's ears, turn his head towards that cart, and then I'll be like, "Hey, look, let's go over there."
Do you think that's where the gypsies are?
Possibly.
We should go
check it out.
Yeah. Let's go check it out.
All right, so you guys head out towards that cart, and as you get close, you see the door open on that cart, and a tall, slender elf comes out of it.
Ooh.
And he looks at you and starts walking towards you slowly but confidently. You notice that his left hand is on the pommel of a sword.
He's just being
Slowly
careful.
but confidently.
Just
Were
being
any
careful.
of these other people putting up these tents, were they elves?
Most of them looked human to you.
None
Or
of us are elves.
so he walks up and stops maybe about 4 or 5 feet in front of you. And he starts talking, but you don't understand the language.
All right, so in my most guttural comment, it's like, whoa there, buddy.
Hold on.
I don't understand you.
Chris?
Yeah.
Do I actually understand him?
No, you don't.
What about me?
Nope.
Damn.
None of us?
None of you.
I do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you think he's speaking Elvish. That's the reason why I asked if it was me or not. Or if I knew.
So, what did you say, dwarf?
I said, whoa there, buddy, I don't understand you. But I did, like in my most guttural comment.
So, he stops, looks down at you, and goes,
Yeah.
Commoners! What brings you here now? We're not ready. We're not opening for another few days.
We didn't expect to find you here. We're here and you're here. Nothing brought us to you.
But I had a dream that I was going to see a carnival. And look at this.
All right, something brought him here to see you.
And he looks up at Yelder.
I'm just smiling at him. I'm
ear
ecstatic.
to ear. Have you ever considered working in the carnival?
Oh, you know what? It has been a lifelong dream of mine. I did work at the docks one day, and that was fun. They gave me heavy things to carry back and forth. And some of them were even my friends. Most of them didn't talk to me. But would you talk to me?
What is your name?
Elder
I am Tirmir.
Timmy.
He closes his eyes in disgust and shakes his head.
Tim, come here.
Commoners. Well, there's nothing here for you yet. But
Oh, but
I will pay you if you... And he snaps his fingers, and this half-orc comes by with a stack of papers. If you distribute these at the village nearby...
There's a
No
village
problem.
nearby.
yeah, where?
north from here...
Came from north.
We did not pass a village. We came from that trail there.
That
I
is
remember
not...
this one
That is
time.
not from the north.
Oh,
That comes from the east.
You gotta turn it around, Elder.
we got turned around. And I turn around again.
And he turns to the half-orc and says something in the language that you don't understand. The half-orc grabs his stomach and laughs.
And I laugh too. Because it's funny.
Laughing is contagious.
It's a good sign.
Now, will you do this for me, friend?
Friend. He called me friend. Yes, friend. Timmy friend. I will do this.
Because new people are friendly people. I heard
Yes,
that.
they are.
So the half-orc steps up and hands Yelder a stack, about 3 feet tall, of papers.
What's on the papers? Can I read it?
You see a picture
Pictures?
of a tent.
Yeah.
And wording in a language you don't understand.
I look at Timmy, my new friend. Timmy, I don't read so well. What does it say? It's got a nice tent. It looks like that one.
Do not worry your head, my friend.
Okay. Again, he called me friend. We should do this for him, guys.
Because he's our new friend.
Because new people are good people,
That's right.
right? Not like those people over there, those dead people.
The dead people, they were good people.
Right.
They were new yesterday.
Yeah, but they're old.
And I mean, what
So
have they
old
done
they're
for us
dead.
lately? No.
Tamir, have you heard any strange noises in the area or seen any other people around?
Did you call him Timmy too?
Tamir?
Noises? This is Barovia. There is always noises. Strange happenings. With the devil's straw, there is always strange behaviors.
Any other people coming through the area?
With the what?
The devil's strahd.
I don't know what that means.
Where are you from, my friend?
Well, that's a tough one. Far from here.
He looks at the half-orc. The half-orc takes 2 steps back. Okay, my friends. You do this. You come back. I pay you. He turns around and walks back into his trailer.
Shit.
Okay. I guess we go to the village? To the north?
So, Chris, have you ever heard of Barovia before?
No, you have not.
Okay.
Have any of us heard of it?
No.
Nope.
Well, the original group heard of it when they found the first dead body.
Oh, okay.
But that was the first they've ever heard of it.
Alright, I guess we're going to post flyers in this town.
And then get paid.
Elder.
Yeah, get paid.
Yeah. The friend, he told us to take this to them and then come back. Simple. I remember this other time that I had to do a task, and it was pretty simple too.
Elder,
Technically, they
let's
didn't
go.
say we had to distribute the flyers. They just said we had to bring it to.
We could drop them in the middle of the town. You're right.
Exactly, and the wind would scatter them for us. It would be perfect.
All right, Elder, let's go.
I gave each of them a paper to carry. One.
And you're carrying the rest of them?
Yep.
And none of us can read what's on it?
Nope.
All right,
Does it
let's
look
go.
friendly? Like friendly text or like, bring your sacrifice text?
You can't really tell.
Is there something on
Font
the
says a
other
lot.
What were you saying, Gerblin?
side? Oh, is there something on the other side?
Nope.
Okay.
Greener grass.
Oh.
Right.
All right, Pretty, lead the way.
All right, let's go north, I guess.
We're gonna find a village and hand out flyers.
I
We're going to find death. They'll find flyers.
I go back on. I go back to the wagon area. I knock on the door. Timmy, Timmy. I knock again.
You get no response.
Which way's the town again?
Yelder, we have to go north.
If the group just starts going where we have to go, Elder will eventually follow us.
Well, Gerblin's
All right.
Come on,
probably on
Elder.
his head.
All right, I'll follow.
Come on,
But I
Gerblin,
keep
lead
looking
him.
back towards the wagon.
It's getting darker. You find a small entrance into the forest northwards. As you start, because you notice it's the only entrance. Both Arlek and Yelder, you find it a little bit of a tight squeeze to get through. There's a lot of spiny brush and trees and vines. But after pushing through, you're now on a path that actually has stonework leading the way.
I think this would be a good place to camp. Like, is it dark, Chris?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. So we have some daylight left?
Yeah, by your guess, you probably still have a couple hours.
Oh, okay. Perfect. We trudge on. Do I notice anything on this road? Like, is it eerily quiet?
It
Like,
is.
Is there no animals?
It is very eerily quiet. But so far, most of the areas you've been since you've appeared here have been eerily quiet.
Okay.
So what are you guys doing?
Following the road.
All right, so you continue following.
Have we had lunch yet?
Nope. You haven't had food since breakfast.
I mean, we slept in and we had,
Had
a
the
nap
big
after
breakfast
that.
and had the big breakfast.
Yeah. But I mean, we should stop and have some food soon.
But we're going to a town.
Think they have a pub?
Probably.
Oh,
Probably. And
finally
good
get
food.
to go to an inn.
And food that's not rations.
Doesn't matter. We get to go to an inn.
We're
It's going to start soon. Our adventure is going to begin. Off we go.
All right, so you continue walking, and you notice that the stonework on the ground is getting in better condition as you keep heading towards this direction. Eventually, you start seeing that there's little fences on the sides of the road as well. Just wooden pieces of wood with cut up tree trunks on top of them. And you keep going, and you hear a howl.
Oh no.
Werewolf.
It's
It
the middle of
sounds
the day.
it sounds a lot like the wolf you've been hearing, but as Mort would say, more guttural
Hmm.
and closer.
Oh, come
Closer's
on.
not good.
Maybe it's just as far away, he's just louder.
I like your
Um,
optimism.
Maybe it's somebody's pet.
I like how the dwarf that is scared of opening doors is being optimistic.
Well, the thing is, if we suddenly see a werewolf, we could just get Yelder to close his door.
Now you figured out why I gave him a door shield.
Perfect.
We can all hide behind it and be inside, and the werewolf is outside.
So are you stopping? Are you continuing?
So there we go.
Keep going.
Alright, so you keep walking, and almost an hour goes by, and you come to a crossroad.
Okay.
And there's a sign at the corner.
Can we read what it says?
You get the... It's written in what seems like common, but the words don't really mean much to you. One direction, it says Valaki.
Okay.
And in one of the other directions, it says Ravenloft.
Ravenloft.
I think we should go to Ravenloft. Ravenloft sounds a little bit thematic.
Ravenloft.
Gypsies say anything about either of those places?
We should be looking for a drowned village.
No, we shouldn't. That's where we're gonna die. We're looking for the Abbey.
I don't...
How do we know that the Abbey isn't in the Drowned Village?
It's next to a mountain. Remember, pretty?
She wasn't
Drowned
there.
doesn't
We
have to be
told
water.
you this.
Drowned village. The drowned village has a bad guy. Right. We wanted to find Abby on the mountain to kill Gerblin.
What?
So, Chris, which one of the signs points north?
That would be the one that says Valaki.
Well, the guy
Okay.
said the town was north, so we should go north.
Let's go.
Right?
Right.
Right, Yelder?
Your
What-
reasoning is sound.
Watch him turn
Alright,
right.
let's
We are coming from the east and we are going to go north. That sounds right.
go. Alright. Who wants to lead the way? Let's
I
let
will.
R lead the way for a bit. He hasn't led yet.
Whatever.
Do we have a good sense
People are
that
weird.
as we head north, we're getting closer to that howling wolf?
Give me an insight.
I would like to give you an insight.
Watch him roll a 1.
Stop that. A normal roll. Ooh, that
I
was
mean, it's not a one.
God.
It's amazing. That's with a bonus.
You think it's
You
far,
stop
far
pointing
away.
that out.
I'll be right back.
But Yelder was the slow one.
Yeah, you think it's far, far away.
Man, you're not very good at this when you haven't eaten or had some ale, huh?
You're safe, Mort. You don't have to close the door. Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
All right, so you continue down the road, and it winds out into another valley, watched over by a dark, brooding mountain to the north.
There's the mountain.
The woods recede, revealing a sullen mountain berg surrounded by a wooden palisade. Thick fog passes up against the walls, as though looking for a way inside, hoping to catch the town of slumber. The road ends at a set of sturdy iron gates, with a pair of shadowy figures standing behind them. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside the gates are half-dozen spikes with wolves' heads impaled on them.
Oh, fuck this noise.
Sounds like the right place. Maybe it's drowned because it's in the fog. The fog is surrounding it and drowning it.
We talk to the people at the gate to let us in.
That is deep.
Maybe they're drowning in the blood of their enemies.
Yeah, the dead
What?
wolves.
What did R say? I did not hear what R said.
Can
Are
we
there people
talk
at the
to the
gate?
guards to let us in?
Yeah, you can talk to the guards. Let's go talk to the guards.
Let's hand them a flyer.
Okay, so you guys approach the gate, and you notice that the two guards are carrying pikes, and they're very long pikes, long enough to stab creatures through the bars of the gates. They kind of look at you reluctantly as you come closer, and point the pikes towards you and go, "Who goes there?"
We're just
We're weary travelers. We're trying to find some lodging for the night.
we're not weary travelers. We're
Give
we're
me a
trying
persuasion
to promote
check.
the carnival. We
So
have
you know what though?
we have flyers.
Arlek, give me a persuasion.
Mort, you were in the back.
But not perception, sorry.
Persuasion.
10.
Oof. Yeah, we don't just let strangers come into the town. Go back your way.
We are not strangers. We are nice new friends.
Give me
And we are here to do a job. And I always do the job that I am being paid for.
what's that job?
I hand him a flyer.
Give me a
I've
persuasion
been
check.
asked. 16.
Perfect.
All right, you hand him one of the flyers, and he steps back and he reads it, and he whispers something to the other guard, and goes, other than passing these on, what business do you have here?
I know, we just pass these on, and then we're supposed to go back and get paid. But I don't even know what they say.
So one of them goes and unlocks the gate. All right, do your business and be out of here. We need
In
you
we
out of
go.
here before dark.
Is there a place I can get something to drink? It's been a very long walk, and I've had to listen to this little nattering idiot behind me.
He points to the water fountain in the center of the town.
Thank you. There you go, Mort. You can now get all the ale you want from that water.
I'm just gonna make the face that I make it Yelder, that I always make it Yelder.
So the face that you give to Mark, okay.
That's the one. In we go. I've got an armload of papers. Everyone has an armload of papers. We have to
No,
start
we have
handing
one
flyers.
paper.
We have
Yeah,
more than one paper.
No,
No,
you each
give
have
us
one
one
paper,
paper
and Yelder
each.
has all the rest.
Yes.
Oh.
I gave you each one piece of paper.
But you got a 3-foot tall stack.
Doesn't matter. That's what he gave us.
All right. Let's start handing them out.
I
To
give
whom?
10. I give 10 to the guards.
And don't forget to give those to anybody else who comes to town.
They kind of look at you oddly, and one of them mumbles to the other one, "People come to town? Where are these people from? Nobody comes here."
We're not from town. We came to town.
And
Did
he
I
looks at
actually
you.
hear him mumble that?
Yeah, you did. He looks at you
Okay.
like really suspicious now because you were eavesdropping on his conversation.
But
And he points the pike at you. "Go on, do your job."
I'm going. I'll go. I'll go.
All right, so you guys walk in past the gates, and you notice that it's eerily quiet.
There is no party going on here. These
None.
people need to have some excitement. It's a good thing we are here.
Are you gonna dance with them, Yelder?
There is no music.
We can make music.
There will be.
Oh, goody. All right. So, what's in the town, Chris?
So as you walk in, you walk through the gates, and there's a couple of buildings flanking you. Then it opens up into the town center, the town square. There's a big water fountain in the middle with what looks like a statue on top of it with its head broken off. There's buildings surrounding the entire square. Most of them, as you look at them, the windows are all darkened.
Ooh, darken.
Purposely darkened, Chris, like to like things pushed up against them so light doesn't go in.
So some of them,
Or just people in there are sleeping.
some of them have. You can kind of see through the foggy, odd glass. You know how old glass was. That there is
Yep.
some have stuff barricading them, and some just have no light. You'd expect that, at least at this time of day, when it's starting to get dark, or even at any time in this world, that people have candlelight, and you don't see any flickering.
Hmm.
I will go door to door, Chris, and I'll be slipping papers underneath the doors.
All right, so you go and you slip a couple of pages per door.
Yep, 100%. It's not just one.
As if you're trying to get this done quickly.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to stop here for tonight.
Oh, it's near 10. Oh,
Now, each one of you
Time
gets
flies.
200 experience points
because we got past those guards. No,
because you
they're
accepted
carnival
the
people.
mission.
Right.
And yeah.
So you just need like a quick recap.
Yeah.
We walked.
Okay.
The gypsies died.
No, I knew that, but just like
That's bad.
you made it to the town, right?
Yep.